Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear? And?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Targle. And he tickles.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. All done?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
What do you want? That it? Fine.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down? Come again.
That monster's
Oh,
taken
don't.
quite a liking to...
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
A journey by sea can be just as dangerous as one over land. Make sure you've plenty of pickled greens on hand, or you'll be bleeding from your gums before the iron blood have swung a club in earnest.
There's many a man and maid who'd gladly welcome young Cole down there to their beds. Me? I only have eyes for goat. Now, there's a man I could get behind, though I'd rather have him behind me.
That book, do you think you might read it to me?
Just like you said.
I said fill it with words, not scribblings of Moogles.
Little Shirley has grown into a fine woman. She's taught me that none of us are too old to learn.
Could this place be any more confusing? I'm lost half of the time.
I'd take that over being found by the constables any day.
Young Mid wouldn't want us snooping down there. She calls it her dungeon to scare the children away.
Sid, come to look out over the lake?
My groin feels like it's on fire.
Might be Tyre has a balm for that. Or if not, a scalpel.
The water in the lake is far too foul for drinking. Fortunately, our friends in the backyard have solved the riddle of how to draw the black from it.
Sid! I hear you're planning to visit another Mother Crystal. How, did I hear you ask? Some habits die hard, I suppose. But you needn't worry. We're all on the same side now. Sid! I hear you're planning to visit another Mother Crystal. How, did I hear you ask? Some habits die hard, I suppose. But you needn't worry. We're all on the same side now.
So, that's how Hugo Kupka was able to prime that night 5 years ago, despite there being no ether in the Deadlands. Says here that while conjuring magics requires a bearer to draw ether from the air around them priming requires a dominant to draw it from their very self.
There's many a man and maid who'd gladly welcome young Cole down there to their beds. Me? I only have eyes for goat. Now, there's a man I could get behind, though I'd rather have him behind me.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive. Very good.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
英雄。